up guys, my name is Lariza and I wanted to create a look that was mostly affordable. I call it a soft glam look. It has been one of my favorite looks to go to recently. It is mostly affordable. There is some high-end products, but I think you can always replace those with drugstore products. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, just keep watching, and if you do like it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. So to get things started, I am going over my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. It is one of my favorites. I am speeding it up just a little bit so we won't take forever. Now I'm doing my other eyebrow. It is definitely one of my favorites. So after I go over my eyebrows, I like to go over with a concealer. I'm using the Tarte concealer. This is one of my favorite concealers, and I'll link it down below. And after that, I am going over with the base shadow, and I'm using the Sonia Kashuk palette, which is one of my favorites, and I am just going over my crease with a light orangey shadow before I go over with my other shadows. I love that palette, you guys. Sonia Kashuk has some of the best drugstore shadows. Going over my eyelids with the I am going over with Infallible shadows. They're so good. This one is called Amber Rush and the number is 892. After that, I'm gonna put a darker color in my crease and I am going to blend. I don't like a super harsh line when it's dark. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but for this look I'm going more for a softer brown look, smoked out. So I'm just going to blend. Remember to always blend. So here I have already put my lashes on, and I have put a little bit of the gold in my inner corners. I'm going in the bottom and smoking out some of the brown shadow that I used on the top. And here I am going over the inner corner a little bit more. I always like to tightline my shadow in the top. So now I'm going over with the Infallible foundation, the 24 hour, because I am tan and my face is super light. I'm using a darker color, of course, to match the rest of my body. And here I'm just gonna stipple it with a sponge. I haven't used this foundation in a while, so here I am using it after maybe a few months. I like to switch up my foundations only because sometimes your skin gets used to a certain type of foundation and will no longer work for you. And I think that's my problem sometimes. The more combination skin now. I was a little bit drier, but I'm more on the on the combination skin now. And I believe here I'm just gonna be setting the powder, and I'm using the Dermablend translucent powder. It works amazing. It lasts all day, super blendable. So I'm just gonna be setting in that after my foundation. Here I'm just going to bronze a little bit. I'm not really gonna contour. I like more of the bronze look. I do like to contour sometimes, so I'm just gonna go in and contour around. This one is one of my favorite highlights, you guys. This is a Wet n Wild highlight, and I'll link down the color below because I don't have it with me. And I like to go over on my forehead as well. I'm going over a lip liner, and this is Milani in 03. It is a beautiful color, sometimes just by itself with a little bit of lip gloss on top. But I'm gonna go over with the Infallible paint lips in the color Spicy Blush. This is a super neutral color. It is a little bit more on the pink side, but it's one of my favorites. I sometimes wear it every day and put a gloss over it. And this is a final look, and I hope you guys love it, and I will see you next time.